baby, 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 baby. Let me tell you
Dragonball
something.
Gekishin Squadra.
Yes, this is Dragonball Gekishin Squadra, and something wicked this way comes. That's a reference to another series I'm doing. Possibly the better series, considering what I'm about to talk about. I don't know where this video is going to go. I don't know how this video is going to go, but I am, like other people should be, and some people aren't, because everybody, you know, everybody likes something. Everybody supports something, but it's whatever. But I have things to say. I'm going to try and focus my notes in my head that I want to say. But first, wow, look at this. Xenoverse 2 collab begins without looking at any information. I'm super hyped. Well, I can't wait to go. You know what? Where'd Boma go? A login bonus. Wow. Wow, so cool.
Let me check the radar again.
Check the radar. We got missions. Cool. You can get stickers. So I love stickers. You can get a thing that probably is, you know, the only Xenoverse thing. We're going to talk about that right now. But before we do that, I'm going to go and buy the outfits real quick. I like to rock those in a match tonight. Okay, you got the Xenoverse capsule here. Xenoverse capsule. What do you get? The character of that guy? You get the skin and... Wait. I'm acting, by the way. I already knew this. That's not... That's not the skin, is it? Sticker? What is that? A banner icon. Where's the Xenoverse capsule? The bird. What is this? Oh, that's... Okay, anyway, whatever. I'm gonna go buy this outfits real quick. Then we'll start the video. Where's Vegeta? That's the wrong Vegeta. That's not the right Trunks. Something right here. Where's the outfits? They have a mistake? Oh, wait! No, of course not. Because they're summonable! Now, granted, I will use what I have and try to get them. I'm not going to lie to you and say that I'm not going to do that. But I am not going to spend money because I don't think anybody should. Honestly, if you spend money on this, I mean, my opinion of you doesn't matter. Obviously, you don't know me. I don't know you. I'm just a voice in the void in the way it is. I have no respect for you. And I will say this on camera right now. Do know that if I'm ever playing Gekishin Squadra, whether it's in a video or if I ever get to be able to stream this game again, and I see anybody, let's look at the rates. 0.25. So people already did the math. I'll tell you the math. The Legends, you can get a Legends Ultra Rare or Legendary Rare for better rates than these guys. I could go to Uma Samame and pull a better likelihood of pulling one of the units. And there's pity. There's no pity. But this is the problem. They have locked skins. Oh, what they have a special animation? I don't give a damn. They have locked skins behind banners. And I've been seeing, I'll let the community stew on this as I've been stewing on it all day. I will say, a blaze in space, a blaze in your face. I am very unhappy with this. And I'll be honest, they could have made this... I'm going to tell you something later. It might surprise you. Unless you're TBG, you probably know what I'm talking about because you've been there too. But I'm going to say this. This is the worst thing you could do. Now, me personally, I didn't have a problem with Bulma and Kid Goku instead of Goku Black, which everybody thought, which I think Toshi kind of trolled people on purpose by quote-unquote leaking it to trick people. But... yeah, you could have... This is way more of a yap video, by the way. I have no cohesive thoughts. I'm going to just try and spit off the brain. I'm going to forget something, I'm sure, because I always do. But I'm going to try and just go off the dome, off the heart. Put my heart like that red crystal right there. You see what they did? You see Vegeta's red crystal? That's what happened to the people, to Toshi, right there at the freaking Bandai Studios. They got them red crystals in their chests. Clearly. When they thought they could do this. They could do this. They do this. They thought they could get away with this, and they might, because I've been seeing some people defend it. That's right. Not that. Massively. It's for this. It's gross. It's so low. Kind of low. I don't know why the audio is so low on that soundboard. Let's get that a little bit up in here. It's for this. It's for this. It's for this. It's for the money. It's for the money. Thanks for the money, dummy. I didn't put that one on here, but thanks for the money. Indeed it is, DSP. Thank you for having some type of purpose. And this is 13 days, by the way. You get 2 weeks. 2 weeks to summon this. You want me to put a paycheck into this game. You want me to put a paycheck into this game to get these emotes. You want me to spend like a dollar bill. You want me to spend a few stacks to get outfits. Outfits. And let me tell you something. This is what I was saying before. If I see anybody in these EX versions, which I can't even look at, unfortunately, because I have to pull them to even see the EXs, because you get those if you pull them twice. So that's right. Not only are you pulling for these skins once, maybe you get lucky and get one. Oh, that's so cool. You also got to pull for the EX. You know, usually you can see an EX, you save up. Oh, I'll just wait until I get the amount of... No, you don't save shoots. You don't save a dime with this one. Let me tell you something. You don't save a dime. You got to get the EX. So if I see anybody, I don't care if I'm on camera or not, I see anybody in my game, on my team, or on the opposing team with an EX version of these outfits, it is on site, my friend. I am so sorry. We are losing that match. You know why? Because I'm disconnecting. I don't even care. It's the principle. Yeah, you could ask me for a bunch of money. Yeah, you could promise this big collab that everybody's been super excited about. I was ready to spend some ducats on these outfits. I would have spent, like I said before on online, I've been arguing with people. Not arguing, but like explaining what kind of arguing. I called some people stupid. Not proud of it. But I do think if you support this, I do kind of think that you have a little bit of a masochistic side to you, though, because only a masochist would agree to this. Maybe you just like to spend money. I get it. Somebody tell Gekishin Squadra they are not League of Legends. Somebody tell Gekishin Squadra they are not World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, that ain't right. League of Legends was right. They are not. You are not about to start charging thousands of dollars for outfits in this game. You are not at that level, buddy. You are not at that level. And I said before, this game, I'm going to make the title, the game is dead. It's not dead, but it's dying. This game is totally going to die. I don't know how much, something negative, but this is it. This is the proof. If you wanted to know if this game is going to die, look no further. Look how much money it costs to buy 2,000 gems. So let's do a little math. Oh, by the way, there's no pity. So it's not like you could spend over 5K. You could spend 2K. You could spend 300. And you can get at least the 2 outfits. Obviously, if you're going to get the EX version, you might have to get a little more lucky than that. But let's say you could technically, if you're the luckiest person in the world, you could get only free capsules and summon on this banner. You could do that. But I'll go ahead and do the summon so I have something going on behind the background. But, I mean, this is the issue. Oh, wow, it's purple. Who cares? But this is the issue right here. I can't even really be excited if I pull it here, which would be, cool and all, but, like, on site, I'm saying. But, anyway, wow, it's purple. I'm so shocked. Oh, good. Something I didn't have, which is cool, but I don't care. I'm here for Xenoverse. Why would you even make a banner? If you do a banner like this, I would forgive them if they did a banner where it was just Xenoverse items. There was none of this crap in here. None of these other emotes, none of this other crap. Like, I don't care about this. Why am I doing this? Oh, well, go Xenoverse. Oh, go Xenoverse capsules. Wow. I bet even that didn't have the best rates. I mean, I got something. Woo, hooray. But it's just like, they had so much potential. The Xenoverse crossover, I'm telling you, Sparking Zero, Dokkan, and Legends, I'm almost certain if they knew what Gekishin was about to do. Yeah, I'm not going to be cohesive thoughts. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to be yapping and griping. And if you don't want to listen to it, I understand. There's probably people out there who can talk about it better than me. But I'm angry. I'm going to share with you why I'm angry. I don't want to hear that also. It's like, it's just a game. I want to hear it's just cosmetics. No. And also, this is not a shade. This is not, I told you, no cohesion. This is not shade to anybody who's doing the summons. I get it. You're a content creator. You got to do what you got to do. If I was that kind of content creator, I probably would do it too. But if you make a video that says this banner is bad while spending like 300 or 500 capsules, or not capsules, gems on the banner, you're not making the point you think you are. Do you think Bandai? Do you think Toshi? Do you think this company cares if you made a video saying how bad it was? After all those summons you just did? After all the money you just gave them? I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate a lot of Gekishin people out there because they, learn tips and tricks, not trips. But when you make a video saying how bad the banner is while summoning on the banner tenfold, I'll be honest. I probably didn't help just summon him for the free one that I have. I'll be fair and say that probably wasn't even the best thing to do for the whole thing. But what they should do, they won't do this because people they've already committed, they've already summoned. So obviously they can't do this because then they'll make them mad. But what they need to do is they need to shut this stuff down, return all the gems if you spend gems on this, put these guys in a bundle and sell them. I was going to say before I got to cut myself off, I would pay like $40 a piece, or I would have paid $60 per one if they came with the outfit and the emotes. I think that would have been worth it. And here's the thing. People said, well, it's a gotcha. No, I don't want to hear that. It's a gotcha. No, I don't want to hear that. It was a free-to-play game. I don't want to hear that. It's just a costume. I don't want to hear that. It's a cosmetic. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Sorry, I try not to curse, but I guess I got too heated. That's me right there. I'm looking like him. But I guess I got a little too heated on that. But anyway, I don't want to hear any of that. This game has not one time, maybe in the beta, if I remember, but this game has not one time promoted they would put costumes in a banner. The only exception is this, but these are color variants of existing outfits. Not the same, not special at all. This is beyond scummy. And I think I'm gonna give you a little bit of information here. I've been through some controversial stuff with the games. I was around with the Dokkan 300 stones in Japan. I was around when Time and RPGX was at the height of popularity, and then they accidentally gave away too many gems and put all their players, this is insane. I still can't believe this happened in a gacha game. It's insane. And they put all their players into debt where you couldn't even, you had to summon to get out of debt. You had to buy stones. The stones equivalent to even be able to get even. They put everybody in debt and that killed the game. That killed RPGX. I was there for that. I was there. I've seen games turning around. I've seen games like Action Time and turn around where they used to be nothing and they used to be kind of scummy, but then they got better and they got more open to free to play and being, if you want to pay, you can have a good time too. I've seen so many different things happen in this kind of community stuff. Not even just in Dragon Ball, as I mentioned multiple Dragon Ball and non-Dragon Ball games. But I want to talk about this. Man, I'm going to miss something. I'm going to forget to say something. I'm going to be super pissed. But regardless, it's something nobody else has talked about. And I don't know if anybody realizes this except for me. This is exactly the way Multiverses went. This is just like Multiverses. I remember when Multiverses was on its dying breath. There were bugs. People were complaining about no content. People were complaining about the content they got. All the same stuff that's happened with Gekishin Squadra. And it's funny, I see people talk about how the game hasn't fixed any glitches, and yet I got other people telling me they're glazing the game, saying like, well, they've been actually doing a lot of improvements. Sure. Oh, I also forgot to mention, they brought back Steam buns in the way of Xenoverse PNGs on the map. I guess I can play a match for that. I guess I'll play a match. I don't care. I'm probably going to do good because I'm still going to sit here and try to think. But this is just another example of what Multiverses did. What did Multiverses do? After all these problems they had, what did they do? They came out with a limited edition skin that may never come back. They told you as much. This is super rare. They brought RNG into the game in the way of the thing where you had to do those events. We had to do RNG, which that was free, to be fair. But Multiverses did the same thing, variants, all that stuff. And I've always said,
looks like it's time for the...
I did not always say that. I've always said this game had at minimum 5 years of lifespan. This game could literally do nothing and get 5 years of easy playtime just because of characters and the IP alone. That's it. I'll be honest when I say this, I think that this game is going to die. And I even mentioned the League of Legends. You're not League of Legends though, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. You're not even close. You are not going to try and pull that shit. And as much as I want to summon for these, because I was really excited, I mean, especially after making this video and complaining as much, I probably shouldn't go back on my word. Because I do want to be able to say, hey, don't do this. Because people aren't even thinking about it. I heard another person say, I didn't hear him say, I read them. I'm not talking to these people in person. Probably get a fist fight. No, I'm just kidding. But I saw another person, I'm going to say I saw it. Nobody has it here. If these were in the shop, everybody would be dressed as Xenoverse right now. That Vegeta right there would be Xenoverse Vegeta right now. Facts. That Trunks right there would be Xenoverse Trunks. But he's smart. See, these people are smart. They ain't gonna spend money on it because they know. They know. It's bullish. Bullish.
Hey, hello.
What was I saying?
Made it.
Oh yeah. It's a collab. What do you expect? First of all, it's a collab with himself. Second of all,
Here we go.
wait, does he have it?
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get my wish
No, that might
granted
be,
for sure.
Evil Vegeta.
Oh, what a charming young man.
Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised I'm fighting by myself. Gekishin Squadra, I'm fighting. Oh, there he is. But, yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
Getting started.
Oh yeah, it's a collab. What you don't understand, people don't seem to understand the bigger picture here. This is why I kind of am willing to sacrifice not getting these skins. Plus, there's more enjoyable things I'd rather spend my money on. I'd rather spend like,
And I'll be a
I'd rather
diamond.
spend $500 on Umasamame to pull for those
Get any closer and you'll
characters
get
than to deal with this shit, honestly. Because here's the problem: people are talking about Xenoverse. I'm not even really just referring to Xenoverse. I'm referring to this is a precedent. You let them get away with this once, this is going to be a common thing. That Goku with the Santa hat, that might be a limited banner next time. No, no, he's got that one. Oh wow, he stoned me. That's stupid. Why'd you die?
If at first you don't succeed.
But I'm almost like I don't want to do it just because of that reason. And I know it sucks because I know there's so many people already who probably already summoned on it. There's probably people who have already put it. And there are whales in this game. Every game like this has whales. I get it, and I know those people are like, I don't care. I don't spend money anyway. I don't give a fuck. Oh, here we go. Here's the Xenoverse capsule. It's basically a steam bun. Wow, that's so cool. Thanks for the collab. I swear, I think Legends and Dokkan told them to chill out. Like, why didn't they do their celebration at the same time? Because of this. It's like, if you do this, you do what you're planning on doing, and we do ours, people are going to put us together. We don't want that to happen. This is why you should be glad Toshi left Dragon Ball Legends. Because Dragon Ball Legends has gotten pretty bad already. But at least you can summon a certain amount of times on the Gogeta or the Shallot banner. And if you don't pull them because you're unlucky, i.e. me, then you could get them on pity if you so choose. I would rather spend my money on Legends doing that than doing this. Because at least then you're guaranteed to get them at some point. Again, you could do these for like, you could do 600, 300, 400 capsules and get nothing out of it. Oh my gosh, quit dying. Oh my goodness.
You will continue to grow stronger.
It's ridiculous.
You make me mad, you'll be sorry.
They didn't even put pity. They put low rates. At least when Dokkan did their limited stuff, because I think Dokkan hasn't done one yet, so I can't really say what they do. But at least when Dokkan did their limited stuff, they were limited time, but you had a guaranteed chance to get something as long as you pulled. You pulled enough, you're guaranteed to get the unit in some way, or get some of the units. They didn't even do that. They just made the rates low. All right, time for some sweet revenge. Make that hunk of lovin'.
Show a little backbone.
Sorry
you have to
have
see
to see me like this.
Me too. And it's just a shame. I was excited for this. Honestly, was very excited for this collab. And I think a lot of people were excited for it.
You better make this.
I'll go down low.
Hit that rock. Come on. Hey, Trunks, you want to do anything? No? Okay, cool. Just stay back there. You're cool. I'm glad you came at the end. I'm glad you waited for me to die. Also, how do you stone me so fast? You just got to me.
Time for your resurrection.
You're gonna pay for that.
But it's just so sad, man. Like, I woke up this morning, I saw this, and I thought it was a joke. I really did. I thought it was a joke when I saw that.
However, shall this battle
But yeah, it's not even about the fact that it's a Xenoverse collab thing. This is like, you're setting a precedent. If you agree with you doing this, then they're going to do it. They're going to do it all the time. This is going to be a regular thing. And how many times does it have to happen until you start saying like, all right, well, maybe it is a problem. But no, people are still glazing it. Not that I'm surprised. That's how it goes. Somebody's going to defend everything. died again? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
I'll go down low.
This is ridiculous.
Sorry to keep you.
But yeah, I don't know. I had so much to say. I hope I said enough. I don't even know if what I said makes sense to people. I was a lot angrier about this in the morning, to be honest. I've been busy all day, so I haven't been able to truly express the way I felt right when I saw it. But it's just, this is the type of stuff you gotta do. You gotta nip in the bud, to be honest. And if people are gonna let this slide, this is gonna be a regular thing. You're gonna get limited costumes and banners from here on out, and you're gonna have nobody to blame but yourself. So I just really want people to not summon on it. That's what I'm saying. I hope I don't see anybody with an EX skin. Because at least if you have the regular skin, I can assume, alright, you got lucky, good job. I'm not gonna hate on you for summoning on the banner in general. Right? You summoned, you got lucky. I'm not gonna assume. No, you may have spent a bunch of money on it, but I'm not gonna assume you did. But I just feel like anybody who supports it, whether you support it because you just think that the game deserves that, I don't know why. The game has done nothing but piss people off at this point. And like I said, viewer be warned. Wow, this is great. He's gonna be dead by the time I get back.
I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting.
Yeah, stay with me.
I'll go down low.
Stone this.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo! Get stoned. Because remember when I was talking about Bulma? And she had like all these possible outfits?
Your god of destruction!
What if they do a limited edition opening animation Bulma? So, oh, get this Bulma for a limited time. The scene where she's sitting in the rain. Get that limited edition Bulma.
Nice job! You broke through their god
Summon
of
on the banner with no extra rates. Lower rates, actually. Low rates for the units. And there's only 2, so you're not going to have a good chance to get anything.
Receive my loot. Little surprise.
Delightful!
Man,
Now, if you're
Freaky.
You like this?
Maybe we can turn it around. Oh, we can't turn it around. Go Hans there.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
But yeah, I just hope people.
Down low.
I just hope the community comes together and they don't summon on this. Remember when Mortal Kombat had made it really hard to level up in the game? And this wasn't even like, it was technically like pay stuff because they want people to pay to get the stuff faster. And they were like, oh, that was a mistake. We didn't mean to do that.
To me.
It was an accident.
It's hard being so beautiful. Come at me! Out of my way!
Yeah, you out of my way. I'm the only protector here. Hopefully they can kill the boss at least.
As expected!
As expected. Yeah!
Man, I'm
Eat it. But that's just my opinions. And I don't know if people will listen to me. No, but who am I? I'm just a humble gamer
Let us watch over the battle for
with under 700 subs. I don't have a big pull like everybody else does. I get it.
Destruction!
I get that. I'm not trying to, I just wanted to get it off my chest. I just wanted to vent. And I'm also upset that I uploaded a video the other night, like right before this happened. So people don't even know how pissed I am. Come on, team. Take it. I'm defending the heck out of this god, though.
You look tough. I like that.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Yeah, they're doing enough damage, though.
Galactic Patrolman, check
I don't mean to do it from Xenoverse. Hey, we're back. Look at her face. Come on, team. We can do this.
Let's go all in.
Oh, no. We're getting the boss. If they get the boss, we're done. We lost if they get the boss.
You can start when you're ready. It's your ship.
As expected!
Yes, I protected him.
What is this?
All right, that could save
Sorry
it.
you have to see me like this.
Gotta defend. Oh, Gohan, no. Fuck.
This one's special. Drill these right into your skull.
Drill this.
That was a true display of loyalty.
Be a little grateful.
Oh, what the hell?
They've broken through all your godless destruction.
Maybe we can get them greedy and they can die trying to get the ball. No, he got it. Son of a bitch. We almost came back.
No one can hold a candle to me.
I blame Trunks,
Hell yeah.
personally.
This is the true power of the Demon King.
They could have given something for him to Xenoverse too. They could have at least made it a little bit more palatable. They could have at least given it to more. Who would I give it to? They could have at least given us somebody like more Xenoverse characters or something to give you a better chance. I don't know. I want to say I think I said everything I wanted to say, but I probably didn't. I'm sure I'll forget I did something. Damn, I got a lot. I do like Bulma. I think Bulma's a fun character. I do enjoy her. It's just like, I don't know.
Should be.
It sucks. It just really sucks that they do this. I really wanted the Gekishin Squadra to be good. Like, they have outfits like this. That's not an outfit. They have outfits like this. They have outfits like this. I mean, it's just so good. Like, they do so many good things. The animations are really cool. The characters are really cool. Why did I do that? I'm just buying stuff now. Everything was really, like, I really want this game to survive. And I don't want this game to die. Personally, I don't want this game to die. When they do stuff like this, I know this is them saying that they're going to. This is, you're on the Titanic, ship's about to fall apart, and you're just grabbing all the silverware and you're running off the boat, trying to get to the life rafts as fast as you can. That is how this makes me feel. When I see this... Wait, what? No. What's wrong with you? I don't have any? Oh, yeah. I didn't even get the Xenoverse. I think I just used all the Bulma stuff on this. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't even obtain 8 and 18 more tries. So you get Xenoverse capsules and you get a higher chance, I guess. Oh, let's read it. Let's see what this stupid thing says. What they need to put in the news is an apology.
Should be over there.
Alright, Xenoverse 2 capsule, Legendary Xenoverse. Equip these skins to change your finisher, bullshit. Super Saiyan God Vegeta, trash. Acquire a second copy of these 2 skins. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. I can't believe anybody would even say this is good. What everybody should have said progressively, what everybody in the community should have said, no, we are not doing this. And then Bandai would have came out and said, we're sorry, it was a mistake. We actually intended to put them out to sell, and it was wrong information. Something they could have came out and say face, but now they won't. And the banner did mess up when it first came out. The banner was messed up. When you got them twice, there were some people who were foolish enough to, and I'm sorry, not to be mean, but yes, foolish enough to summon on this banner, and they actually got the skin, and then went to get the X, and they just got the skin again. So when they put out the banner, that banner was messed up. And do you think they're going to get refunds? Probably not. I'm willing to bet they aren't. The banner is all good, whatever. Toki Xenoverse, blah, blah, blah. Xenoverse 2 collaboration login bonus. This is crazy. And you know what? We should have known. We should have known. When they made April Fool's Special a paid item, we should have known. The writing was on the wall. It's like when a radio station, everybody knows about radio stations in 2026. It's like when a radio station comes out in a new station. It's like no commercials. Like, yeah, no commercials. Ooh, we love it, no commercials. And then slowly the commercials start coming in. There's slowly more commercials coming in. Then there's more commercials than music. That's what they did. They're slowly rolling this stuff out. And the moment nobody comes out, I'm happy that I'm happy. I'm making one. Other people have made videos, some videos while they're summoning, which again, I don't care. If I'm stealing your lunch money every day, and then when I come to bully you to get your lunch money, you give me a big old speech about how you're going to stand up to me and how it's wrong what I'm doing, and I don't deserve your lunch money. You work hard for your lunch money. You want your lunch money. While you're paying me the money, I'm just going to be there like, okay, thanks for the money, dummy. I don't have that, but I'll do this. Yeah. It's gross. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll see you next week for more money.
Check the radar.
you're not doing anything. Like you're summoning on the banner. You're doing a bunch of summons. It's assumed you spent money. That's all they care about. You made a video summoning. Like, well, all right, it's a success. It works. And I don't even care about the Gekishin stuff. I don't even care about the Xenoverse stuff. People need to look ahead. This isn't about Xenoverse. This isn't about Xenoverse collaboration. This is about you saying that you're okay with this. This is about you saying, yeah, do this more. Put skins in a summon because we're okay with that. How many times have I seen people cope online talking about Gekishin? Well, yeah, the rates are kind of bad, but at least the costumes, you could just buy them outright.
Let me check the radar again. What?
That's the exact same argument. You just took the argument and reversed it.
Here it is.
And Bulma's going crazy in the background while I'm talking. Examples of unacceptable behavior. Yeah, maybe people should mod these outfits into their other skins. Energy absolute like this season has been a complete trash fire, and I'm telling you, you say whatever you want. You defend this if you want. That's fine. You do what you do. There are whales and everything. I understand that. I'm not discounting that. And yes, whales make the game. I get that. But players make the game too. And you've pissed off a lot of people who play this game, Gekishin. Just a heads up. There's a lot of people who are going to stop playing. I may ride this boat to the bottom of the ocean like I did with Multiverses because I see it. I see the writing on the wall. Multiverses got really scummy at the end before they said, end of service. This game had easy 5 years of content. At minimum, this game would survive 5 years. Now, I'll be surprised if it makes it another year. I'll be honest. Because Multiverses also had multiple years of content. But a bad game design is a bad game design. And when the game by itself, you got players who don't know how to play. You got people playing in the rank mode that just dilly-dally on their own. And there's bots in the rank mode, which is insane to say. You got all this. I'm getting a little heated right now. I'm getting a little loud. I apologize. But this is the final goodbye. This is how you kill your game. This is how the game dies. And yeah, you'll have some people defending it, but I hope more people complain about it. And I hope the fact they posted this on their socials, like this is a big deal, like we should be hyped about this, is actually insulting. Yeah, charging us a bunch of money for skins that will never come back after this, giving us only 2 weeks to do it. All that's bad. But the real issue is they post it like it's a positive thing. And that's where the disrespect comes from. And I can almost guarantee you there will be no there will be no post of them apologizing for this. There will be no post about them going back on this. There will be no post about them being like, we're sorry, we're going to put these in a bundle and we can sell them to you later. Even later, not even now, even later. We're going to put them in the regular summon pool after this. Nothing like that. I can almost guarantee you they're not going to say a word. They're not going to say a little bit of peace. They're not even going to say anything. They're just going to the next thing. They're going to hype up the next season. And everybody's going to just go to this live stream and be like, yeah, Goku Black, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They're not going to care about this. But they will do this again. They will do this again. These are the same people that wanted to sell you a costume of Frieza with a little dirt when there is an actual battle damage version of Frieza they could have put in the game. Remember that. Remember the people you're talking to. So I'm saying, yes, I'm going to keep playing the game. Maybe that makes me somewhat of a hypocrite. I do enjoy the game. I hate to say it. When you don't have a team that don't know how to play, it's a pretty fun game. Even that last match was pretty fun at the end. You know, when people actually started to get serious. But I don't know what to say. You let this slide, or you're going to see summons. You're going to see skins and mini summon banners coming throughout. All those limited skins, and congratulations. Congratulations. Those of you who don't have a problem with it, you feel good with your $1,000 skins. At least you play League of Legends, you'll probably get a little bit more respect than you play Gekishin Squadra. And I'm out.